Hey yo everyone, let's talk about some tips, tricks, and helpful info that is not battle related in Conqueror's Blade. Let's get right into it. First off, crafting. When you want to craft something and are low on resources, there is always the option to salvage. If you have nothing to salvage, a great option are the green horse barding pieces for sale at the horse seller. The saddles and chanfrons are great items to salvage for the cost. This will expend bronze, so unless you have plenty, you may want to only use this to get a few needed items. But nonetheless, it is a great option for those few powdered silver you need to recondition a piece of gear. While we're talking about crafting, I should also mention that if you want to make some extra silver while trying to make that new piece, don't forget to uncheck the box. If you uncheck the box on screen here, it will only use resources that are unbound to you. This means the crafted piece of gear will also become unbound. This will allow you to sell it on the market if you do not like the stats. So if you have an unbound schematic or purchase one off the market, make sure to uncheck the box so you can sell undesirables. Another way to make some silver and plenty of other resources is to work on your weekly quests. At first, it can be hard to realize how big of an impact they are. Over time, the rewards will add up to a large sum. Currency, crafting resources, skill pages, there are a variety of rewards earned that will make doing weekly quests well worth the effort. Another reason to look at them is that if you are in a house, the prestige generation from weekly quests is rather massive. Plenty of houses use prestige earned for the last week as an indicator for how they hand out titles for the next week. Titles can earn a player a large sum of currency, kits, and artillery if the house owns land. The more land the house owns, the more the player can earn. This is one of the reasons that joining a house can be fruitful to a player, outside of just having people to play with and teach you if you're new. Let's take a look outside the fief. While outside you have some options down below your food bar. One option is the Units tab. This will show the loadout of the whole squad, units, and artillery. The last tip of the day is one to save players a lot of time. While you are out and about collecting resources around the map, you may find yourself far from your camp, especially if you are collecting exotics from another region. This game does offer a once-a-day return to camp option below the food bar, but you can only use it if your wagon is empty. Kind of a problem when the reason you're out is to have resources in it. There is a way to use the return to camp despite having resources, though it will cost some silver. If you find a nearby capital or neutral fief, you can list your resources for sale on the market. After they are listed, you cancel the listings and they will be placed in the resource pile. Once everything is listed and canceled, you use return to camp to teleport back to base. Locate the watchman in your base and pay to have the resources shipped back to your camp. Now you're safely back at camp with your goods in a fraction of the time walking back would take. This does cost silver, but this can save you over 30 minutes of travel time a day if you utilize resource collecting in faraway regions. So I hope this video taught you something new in Conqueror's Blade. If it did, please consider subscribing. We're getting very close to the 1,000 subscriber goal I have. If anyone else has other tips, tricks, or helpful information, leave them in the comments below to help out new players. If anyone wants to catch a live stream, you can do so on my Twitch channel, the schedule of which is on my Twitch page. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, I'll see you on the battlefield. Ha ha! Yes! Yes! Oh!